goes into the TV. I'm not sure they're available any longer, but if you can find TVs that run on 12-volt wall warts, then you can just wire them up directly. You don't need to use the 117-volt to 12-volt adapter. So that's what I have here. They've been working for years, and they work great. Both TVs are hooked up through Roku devices so that I can stream TV. And I stream AT&T TV, I stream Hulu, I stream a lot of YouTube, all different types of streaming services through this system. Down below the TV is a antenna, an over-the-air antenna booster, which allows me to just watch over-the-air TV, which I honestly can tell you I haven't done in years, but it is available if I want to. Next to that are a few switches to turn the antenna amplifier on, to turn the TV on, and then another switch which isn't used right now. And below that is a docking port for an XM TV, XM radio. I have a portable XM receiver that I use in the boat, in my truck, in my shop, and also here in the travel trailer. And then a stereo video receiver, watching movies, playing DV, listening to the radio, all that type of stuff. Speakers indoors and outdoors, and the speakers are mounted in the ceiling. I have a full 5.1 system in here, left, right, and center in the front, left and right in the rear, and believe it or not, way back there is a 12-inch subwoofer. It's really a pretty rocking system. So that's basically the front entertainment system. Now, up on the roof, I showed you that conventional over-the-air antenna, and there was a stick antenna attached to it. That stick antenna comes down to this Alpha Network Wi-Fi booster. This device grabs Wi-Fi from your laptop or your phone or whatever, sends it up to the roof, and it boosts the signal both in and out. So once again, I can be a quarter of a mile, a half a mile from a McDonald's or a Starbucks, and I can use their Wi-Fi with impunity. Again, I don't use it that much anymore because the network has become so easy to use, and it's relatively cheap now to buy lots of data. So I don't use this that often, but it is used in a pinch. Over here on this wall is the WeBoost. This is a Drive 4GM cellular booster. This goes up to the roof to that little teeny antenna that I showed you at the front of the trailer. And this boosts your internet signal, your cellular signal. It is used almost all the time. It's a great device. You simply take your phone and or your hotspot and you mount it to this little black thing over here, which is called a Hershey bar. And that's the inside antenna. And once you've put your phone against this Hershey bar, like this, it grabs the signal from your phone and it boosts it. It sends it up to the roof and sends it out, greatly increasing distance and range. But more importantly, the booster helps retrieving signal. So if you're trying to watch streaming TV and you've got you're in a poor signal area, this is going to grab that signal, amplify it dramatically, and then send it over to your entertainment center so that you can stream TV even in some pretty lousy areas. I've yet to be in an area that I'm not able to stream video. Over here in the bedroom, we have another one of these Insignia TVs, and I had to build this little panel over here, which allows me to, number one, plug in the Roku adapter. It needs 5 volts to operate. It has a little cigarette lighter plug for a fan or something else. And I can turn this on and off, which conserves batteries. If this was on all the time, it's just going to be constantly drawing on the batteries. And although it's not a lot, it's a few milliamps, it's enough. I try to maintain as little amount of battery draw as I can. So that's what that's all about. Little box that I built and mounted it there. Around the camper, in many places, I've mounted these little panels, little volt charging stations, I guess you could call them. Usually cigarette lighter, voltage meter. Again, I put them on a switch because I don't want them on all the time. And then a place to charge, you know, your phones, your laptops, and whatnot. And again, Roku TV is used here in the bedroom on that TV. I talked about a subwoofer. Yeah. We've got a 12-inch subwoofer back here. Why this trailer manufacturer mounted the subwoofer back here in the bedroom, I don't understand. But low frequencies don't really have any directionality, so it actually sounds pretty cool. That's basically it. That's what's going on here in the trailer. I also told you that up on the roof I had another small solar panel with another small solar charge controller, and there's a separate battery that is only used to run this winch, which opens and closes this very, very heavy gate on the back of the trailer. Now that I've added all kinds of stuff to the back of the gate, and if you go on my website, you can see how this whole thing operates. I had to add a small winch to open and close it so I don't break my back. And rather than running heavy wires all the way to the front of the trailer, I just simply threw another small battery up under the couch, little panel on the roof, and another charge controller that I happen to have, and that keeps that battery charged. As you can see, the little icon there is showing that we are charging that battery at 13 volts. The battery's full, but it's keeping it charged. It's in the maintain mode right now. So that's what's going on with the little travel trailer. I hope this video was enjoyable. I hope it made some sense. Once again, I'm not very good at doing these videos, but if I can get the information out and help somebody out, I'd be glad to do it. Thanks.